Hi and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying to follow a Bob Ross tutorial on the side of a Sims 4 dog. I really have no words to say about this apart from if you're giving me a colour wheel and brush size and rotation, what do you expect me to do? The first thing that I want to actually do is get the dog to be the biggest kind of canvas that I can by getting the biggest fur and also making them the biggest that they can be. I don't know what the largest type of dog is. I'm not really sure if it actually matters. This dog is so adorable. So I'm just going to pick this Alaskan Malamute and get the tail out in the face. I actually think that the one I had to begin with was the biggest. And tonight, season 3, episode 4.
Today we're going to start with a white canvas and we're going to use some magic black on it.
So he says that we need to cover the canvas in magic black. This dog's so adorable. What did I do? Please help. The sound of the brush on the canvas, I feel like it's supposed to be ASMR and sound really nice for some people, but for me it's giving me like goosebumps and making me cringe a lot.
There we go. Maybe there's a little light back in here. So with the white paint we'll just begin making little X's. There we go. Let them work out. Start here, that'll be your lightest area, and work sort of in an ever-growing circle. That way automatically it gets darker as it works outward.
Okay, so he's, as he put it, put some, oh that is way too big, put some light in like the middle, and I'm kind of regretting my decision to do this now. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start kind of light like this, and then maybe either make it less opaque as I go, or just go down. I think I might just go down, and then maybe try and blend it with less opaque bits, but we'll get to that when it comes. Maybe I should map out the canvas of where we're actually going to be painting. I don't really know why I'm doing this. Following Bob Ross tutorials was a thing a year ago, and now I am here. There seems to be a trend in the videos that I do. They're all a thing from like last year. I'm actually gonna get started. He's kind of done like light there. I'm gonna leave it at the top here, all kind of a bit lighter, rather than back to the complete black, because he doesn't seem to have done that. Now I've got to attempt to blend it. I can already tell that this is gonna take me such a long time. I'm not sure if my light in the middle of it is too bright. I feel like it is. I might need to dim my shine. I've made that a bit less stark white. I think it looks alrightly blended. I'm very happy to know that if I need to, can I only detail paint on his face? Well, I was gonna get so excited for being able to detail paint here. I had like my line ready and everything, and I just can't. I've been broke so many times. Mama say it's my fault. It's my fault. After that, my heart will forever be ripped from my body, but we've got to keep going, keep attempting to make this look not terrible. I'm calling Sims out for not making a blend tool. I've just made the background a bit darker again because upon further inspection of the video, it's quite dark grey rather than like the light that I had. I think I'm going to leave that now before I end up making it worse if I keep touching it, because that's my brand.
And we can go back now and begin putting in some little details that are far away. And I don't want a lot of detail yet. All I want is indications back here. Just want to put some little trees way back in the distance.
Now I need a dark grey, so I can put tree indications in the background. His brush is quite textured. I was going to say that I'm going to change my brush to a different one, but all of these are huge, even on the tiniest setting. Like if I just change that to white, look how big that is. I'm going to be using this brush again, which, thinking about it now, is probably the one that I'm going to end up having to use for everything. These are kind of a bit dark and obvious for my liking. So you'll turn the opacity real down and go over them with a kind of more lighter grey colour to try and make them less dark and standoutish. I'm back to not thinking that it's dark enough, even though I made it lighter on purpose. Honestly though, I'm not trying to be funny, but imagine if we had a colour wheel in the base game. A colour wheel for hair, because the coloured hair options, and also there are literally like a bajillion different types of wood in The Sims now, and I'm like, please just have picked like 6 woods in the beginning and just make everything the same wood. I want something from Island Living and something from Get Together, and then they don't have the same wood, so I can't use. I'm gonna cry, but it's fine. Oh no, I just realised something. Me clicking is going to be so loud in the speaker. We're going to be able to hear is me clicking. There are my trees in the background. Are they pretty?
There we go. Now maybe there's a larger tree back here. And when you push real hard, a little bit of the white will show, just to make it stand out a little better. Just a big old tree laying back here. little bit of white tips on it where the snow's caught on the little tips of the tree. And maybe right over here in the corner, there's a big tree that just hangs here. Just drop some limbs on it.
Now I've got to do two big trees, yay, and they are snowy trees. I might make it a bit darker because as I click over and over again, it kind of makes it a bit more opaque anyway. It just kind of disappears into the ground. Now to add some frosty tips. So there's my first frosty tree. I'm only 5 minutes into the video and I've been doing this for what feels like 5 hours. Time for more frosty tips. So I finished my other tree. That's all I'm gonna say.
And maybe back in here we can see some little tree trunks. Just here and there. Maybe these trees don't have any limbs on them or leaves on them. It's cold and wintry. And maybe right here. Maybe. There he is. There's a much bigger one right there.
He's added some tree trunks, so that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. At least if I make a mistake, I can control Z it away. Just gonna brought it down to where the tree is, so in front of all the other ones. My game just lagged there. I literally was so scared that I just lost this. My tree trunk has been added. This is really making me appreciate how amazing this color wheel is.
And begin putting a little hill back here. Let it mix with the magic black.
Adding this hill is going to be the bane of my existence, I can already tell. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer it, so I'm going to start out with like a darker grey, because where he's used the white and it's mixed with the black, it's made it so there's lighter bits and darker bits, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down just a darker base, kind of slowly add some lighter bits and highlights. I'm sure nobody actually cares about what I'm saying here. I've finished this part of the hill. It's not very good. It needs a lot of work. I don't know if anyone's done this before. I didn't copy anyone. This literally just popped into my head one day, but it probably has been done because nothing's ever original. I'm not copying anyone, I promise. Please don't hate me. This was such a boring painting that I could have picked. It's so great. I wish his videos were in better quality because I literally have no idea what he's doing. I need to wait for the dude to zoom in before I actually know what's going on. I mean, obviously they were filmed ages ago, so this is the best quality that they had, but 21st century problems.
We can begin. Maybe on this tree back here, we'll just put a few limbs hanging off here. Just a few little things. Here and there.
He's adding limbs to the tree. Those are the literal worst twigs I have ever seen. I feel like the brush is just kind of thick to be doing twigs.
Now maybe this layer of snow will bring at this angle. Just to make it so there's a change in here. Very little paint. Very little paint on your knife.
Adding another layer of mountain now. Oh my god, I've just realised that I've turned it on like this halfway through. All I want for Christmas is a blending tool in this. I finished my lovely mountain and now he's adding another tree.
Add another big tree, maybe right here. Maybe there's a nice big tree back here.
Wow, wow. I finished my other tree trunk. To be fair, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to take that. I might cry. He's adding twigs to this one as well. You can't even really see my twigs on the other one anymore. No, you can really see that stick because of the white tree.
Maybe right in here, there's a nice little cabin.
I've got to start making decisions about a cabin now, which is rather scary. That is way too light, but that is literally almost a dark colour. Please tell me how that colour there is the same as that. Maybe I should take a risk and make my brush not size 1. This is scary stuff. In trying to fix how the cabin was going, I've made it a bit big, but it's fine. It was kind of like, you know, when you do eyeliner, so you just keep adding to it and then it just keeps getting bigger. That's kind of what happened. When I studied Bob Ross as one of my artists, because he is creating his own stuff here. I mean, I don't think he fits with the theme of identity, but I really would if I could. Here's my little cabin dude, attempting to live his best life as a cabin. I'm literally leaning so close to my screen right now in an attempt to like get detail zoom in. No, he's building a shed.
Now, if the old fellow that lived here is like the rest of us, he probably ran out of space very quick and had to build a little shed on his cabin. So maybe we should do that too.
All the time I just spent doing those logs, I'm drawing over it now. I'm actually kind of enjoying myself now. It's kind of a bit of like a just chill, fun thing. It would be so pretty just like to live someplace like this where it's all snowy and just nice. However, I am pretty sure that you would get murdered. It's literally the plot for every horror movie in existence.
And let's go right into a little bit of cad yellow. And we'll just put some light in his window.
Just put some yellow in the window. He's outlining his window with black, but I'm just not even going to attempt to do that because it will make it go wrong because I just don't have a small enough brush for that.
Now we need some more snow in there. There, we can just start right here and begin bringing the snow right on down.
Finish the rest of the snow, and there's still like 9 minutes left of the video, so I'm very scared that I'm just going to have to draw over all of what I just did.
And maybe we'll put a couple of pretty little evergreens that are sitting right in here. Let's give him a little friend. Maybe there's another little tree that lives right here.
He's giving the tree a friend. Can't deal with this. This has made me very much dislike trees, so sorry, you've been added to my burn book.
Do not trust her. She is a ugly
human. Yay, I've done 2 more trees.
And maybe there's a large tree that just hangs right here.
My Wi-Fi seems to have died and the videos just stopped loading. That's not fun. It's working again now. We love reliable Wi-Fi.
Let's put a big tree right up through here.
Oh no, I've got to do more twigs. This is not going well. Yay, I finished. Exactly the same. To be fair though, it actually turned out better than I thought it would.
So on behalf of everybody here at the station, we'd like to wish each and every one of you happy painting. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.